Hey guys, say ABK here and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video guys, I will be bringing the second episode of Reddit's Got Talent. So I have made a change to Reddit's Got Talent where I'll be making a Reddit video every 2 weeks instead of every week. So just wanted to let you guys know that. If you guys don't know what Reddit's Got Talent is, it's pretty much where I go over 3 subreddits, which are the Mario Kart Tour subreddit, as you guys can see here. And we also go through the Brawl Stars subreddit as well as the Pokemon subreddit, and we look at posts that people have made. That's pretty much it. We just have a fun time in this series. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. And guys, on the screen right now are the timestamps in case you guys want to skip to a certain part of the video. This time I will actually put the timestamps on the screen. Last time I forgot to put that into the video, so I'm really sorry about that. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. So guys, here we are, Mario Kart Tour subreddit. Let's get right into it. Let's change this to top and let's change this to this week. Here you go guys. So let's do this now guys. Every single time I see this Koopa, every time I see this, I think of this. I mean that is a fairly good assumption, so you know what, that is a good meme. I'll give that an upvote. Playing since day one. This is a feels bad, dude. Oh my god. Koopa Troopa Beach 2 is actually a pretty tough course to actually have top shelf in. Myself, I have Monty Mall, and I have this glider. I don't know what it's called, but I have these two, and then I have a second shelf cart which I'm using. But you know, it's really hard to have top shelf, so sad life for you. I mean, yeah, sad life. Let's give this an upvote as well. Remember when they marketed this game about racing around the world? Well, I don't actually know why they've stopped doing city-based tour or something. There are rumors, there are speculations of the next tour being a Sydney tour, because of the gliding challenge, which was there. You know, there was this small Easter egg where you could go into a boat, and that boat, it resembles a very famous boat in Sydney, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but because of that, people are speculating the next tour being a Sydney tour, which would be really cool. But I think they stopped doing the tours because, I mean, it's quarantine, it's lockdown, so maybe they aren't able to work as well. But if you guys look at other mobile games, they are still able to put out similar content at a constant amount of time. So I don't really know what's going on with the Mario Kart Tour team, but if the next tour is a Sydney tour, then that would be really nice. Yeah, as you guys can see, people really want city tours. So if you guys, if you guys want Mario Kart Tour to, bring a city tour again, just tweet this video to them. Thank you very much. Please do so. Thank you. Life, COVID-19, politics, rioting, whatever next week's bullshit is, me playing Mario Kart 2. The only thing we care about is ranked word, correct? Oh man, Jesus Christ. I mean, solid assumption for someone out there in the world who's actually following this. So, oh no, man. Right, guys, so I have just found this stats based tier list for all drivers, karts, as well as gliders in Mario Kart Tour. So I'm thinking of making a separate video on this tier list and how this user has done the calculations and all for this as well. So I'll be trying to make a separate video on this, so I won't be going over it now. But if you guys just want to take a look at it, you guys can right here. So let's move on. Pete's tour be like, Okay, let's take a look at this. Beach, wedding, vacation, winter time, Pingol, hey! And then I got kimono and now it's in the background as well. I have no more rubies. Coin box frenzy. Power frenzy. Coin box frenzy again. Green shell. No, red shell, sorry. Hey, you've got all frenzies on first place as always. Okay. Gee, this is like an anime intro, dude. 16k non-stop, yeah. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Winter time, vacation, Pingold, wildfire flyer, royal parachute, heart, metal Mario, toad, so sexy. Oh my. It's literally almost all high ends only. Jesus Christ, what did I just hear? That oh, you know that was really good. I have to give this an upward word. There you go. Is Sydney tour coming next? Yeah, so this is what I was telling you guys about. So in the gliding challenge, there is this extra section, right, where you have this boat, and this boat resembles the Sydney ferry. So we might be getting the Sydney tour next, guys. Yeah, it's the proof. Spent so much time grinding up 11 player levels in order to get enough rubies for one last 10 pull, hoping to get the royal parachute for ranked. Was it worth the effort? And sorry for screaming into your ears, headphone users, I'm really sorry about that. Okay, let's watch this video then. So there's no in-game music. Okay. So you've got the wildfire flyer, you've got. So this person did get the wildfire. Oh no, they want the royal parrot. Okay, so they got up to level 90, right? And now I guess I'll do a poll. Or yeah, fire time. Yep. Let's look at their chances as well. Okay. So royal parachute, as you guys can see here, it has a 1.4286% chance. So hopefully they get it. They've only gotten wildfire flyers as spotlight, so let's take a look at how this goes. And do they get a? They do get a gold pipe. Well, that's good, I guess. They start off with super glider. That's meant to happen. Birthday girl. I mean, it's only one away from level 5, right? Mario, not bad. Red Koopa free running 2, not bad to get decent. Pipe frame, red green kiddie card, sorry. Baby Daisy 2, I mean it's mostly just normal. And they did get the royal parachute. Nice job there, That's good. Baby Luigi, but did they get anything else? Another Baby Luigi. Okay, that's it. Yes, they did get the Royal Parachute. So, I would say it's worth it because I think Royal Parachute is one of the best. It's one of the best gliders really in the game. It's got Red Shell Plus, which is really good, and it's top shelf in a lot of levels. So I think it's one of the best ones. So I would say this was worth the effort. Yeah, but nice 10 pull. Nice 10 pull there. Right guys, so that is it for the first section of this video guys. Now we will move on to the Brawl Stars subreddit. So here we go. Right guys, here we are on the Brawl Stars subreddit. Now let's move to top and let's change it to this week. Let's get right into it. Everybody be like, before the update and after the update. Big doggo showing that they've completed the trophy road, and now they're like, well, 50,000 is way too much for me. Well, they've done 50,000 just so that they don't have to do it. Do it again, so that they don't have to do it again. I mean, they won't have to do it for a long time now, so I guess that's there. They will be so grateful. Supercell, someone reaching 47,500 trophies, and they get a free box. Like, I mean, it's good that they have increased the trophy road to 50,000, but why have you even kept a free box after maybe like 20k even? And 20k too is a stretch. Just like after 15k, there just shouldn't be free boxes, as many players would have a lot of the brawlers. I mean, they wouldn't have gadgets and star powers, but I don't get why they put a free box there, and that too that late into the trophy road at 47,500 trophies. I don't get it, but I mean, someone's reaction would be like that. Yeah. Give that an upvote. I always feel so bad when you're about to kill an enemy and they hit you with that. Oh no. Oh no, dude. I waited sometimes. It's sad to just see them just losing hope and it's giving that sad emoji when they know they're going to die. I I mean it's only been like 2 days since the update, so yeah. Be careful be careful when who you call ugly. Be careful who you call ugly in middle school. So you see, you've got White Crow in middle school, and then you've got White Crow in high school. Just this cool dude with all jewelry and stuff. But I mean, I have to say this: they have done a really good job with the Crowery model, especially with the White Crow skin. It's actually a decent skin now. It's a really good skin. Now on the tier list, actually, I would put this in the A tier. I have to put this skin in the A tier. It's really good, man. But yes, and also if you all ever meet someone, do not call them ugly. Okay, they don't deserve it, and that is just rude from you. All right, like hashtag life lessons with ABK. Thank you very much. We have to give that an upvote as well. Don't you ever just zone out sometimes? Me thinking I'm playing as another brawler, my brawler. Yeah, that happens to me a lot of times actually. I sometimes just think of myself as another brawler just going ahead, and I'm just stuck here in front of a wall. That has happened with me a few times, I'll say that much. But I think lots of people can relate to that. I hope at least. Piper and Rico fan art. Well, I mean, Piper with her umbrella sniping gun and Rico with his gun, yeah. But I mean, Rico, I just find Rico weird in this fan art for some reason. He just looks weird to me, just because he doesn't have a hat. I don't know what it is, but yes, this is good art, so you will get an upvote. Now all of Wild West knows it here. Hero. It's gonna take a long time to find the villain's lair. The villain's lair. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, in I think this is Clash Coliseum or something, it's in one of the new maps which has the Wild West environment. If you guys use Rosa and if you use your gadget, Rosa for some reason spawns this brown colored grass instead of the green colored grass. So it's actually not good using Rosa's gadget, because if you just use it, everyone near you will know that you are in that area. So maybe that's just I think that is just a bug in the game. So I think I think Supercell will just put in a tiny change which will change this hopefully. But yeah, this, so if you're a Rosa and if you're using a gadget, just be careful. Course Surge. So heard about that new Surge guy? Yeah, but already warned me about his T-shaped attack or something like that. OMFG. So you've got Shrek and Surge is doing. So you've got Shrek blasting out a Shrek doing the T-Surge. Yeah, man, that's how you do it. That deserves an upward as well. We got him. What the hell is this? So we've got 8-bit Max, an elephant. some random guy, and then and then you got Surge just chilling out here, right? We got him. Monsters started attacking the city. King Crab Tick, Ultra Driller Jackie, and Mega Beetle P. Max, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. And then you've got Rockabilly Mortar just freaking out here. Deserves an upward. Brawlers portrayed by SpongeBob. Let's take a look at this, dudes. Oh no. So Bull just trying to get the bush and Mortis just finds the Mortis runs away. We've got Nita and Nita's bear. Let's actually go back. Yeah. So true, so true. That is very much true, dude. Man, Nita's bear is too aggressive. Oh no, Tick's head just kills Mortis. Oh man, okay. I mean decent.
Come on.
You've got 8
Move
bit.
it. Could you be any slower?
Yeah. Poco and a box is so taking so long. Rico, yeah. El Primo. Leon was invisible. And now Max just runs, yeah. Jean trying to pull a tick and a tick. Jean pulled the tick and Dynamite just scared. Jackie.
You took my only food. Now I'm gonna starve.
Oh no. Oh god. What? That Pam one was just too much, man. No. People who bought White Crow before it became a good skin. They called me a madman. Yeah, man. Very much true. Right, guys, so that is it for the Brawl Stars subreddit. Now let's move on to some Pokemon. Right, guys, here we are on the Pokemon subreddit. Wait, I haven't joined this? Okay, I'm pretty sure I joined, but okay. Let's change this to top and let's change it to this week and let's get right into it. My growing collection of Pokemon are built out of Lego. What the heck? This person has just made Geodude, Ditto, Togepi, Charmander, Pikachu, and Eevee out of Legos. That's actually sick. That's really good. I mean, I wonder how much time this took, but I mean, amazing job, man. Route 201 theme played on the gym badges. Wait, you can do this? Okay, let's take a look. What? What the? Whoa! I did not know you could do that. Wow, okay then. I never knew. I mean, I didn't know if you could do that, but I mean, this was an upward. Yeah. I mean, that's a really cool discovery. So yeah. Don't let this man out of here alive. Want to know one thing I do in every Pokemon game? What? Once I catch my first Pokemon, I put my starter in the box for the rest of the game. Never put your starter in the box. Okay, all starters are good, except for Chespin. I don't like the Chespin line for some reason. If you want to put any starter in the box, put Chespin. I'm sorry, Chespin fans. Loaded my old Pokemon Platinum save after years and found this in my PC. Don't tell me you've got every single Pokemon in this. I mean, wow. I guess that is the case, yeah. Now this is Gen 2, now the camera is focusing. Gen 3 now. Next up is Gen 4. Nope. Here's Gen 4, yep. Gen 4. I mean, if that's the case, then that's really cool. And this is literally put in Pokedex order, so. I mean, I don't. I'm actually surprised you could fit every single Pokemon in the in a PC box, but I mean that's cool that they've done this, you know. So yeah. After Gen 5, Game Freak musical composers are actually working, and Game Freak game developers aren't working at all. Oh no, people are just gonna keep on talking about this, right? See, there are two sides of this. Some people like the Gen 5 games. That's why Black to White was really good, but then in Black to White some people didn't like it. That's why they branched off of that, and after Gen 5 people just don't like it again. The Pokemon fans need to make their mindset straight. What do they want? Do they want games like Gen 5? Do they want games like black to white, or do they want games like sword and shield? That's what us fans need to decide on, really. We're a 2D animation studio based in South Africa and are huge Pokemon fans. Our animation director did a little fan animation test of Pikachu, and I thought it was too cool not to share. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to try and persuade him to make more of these. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's take a look at this. So Pikachu running through a forest, the sap comes in from someone. Pikachu Iron Tails and Ekans, I think that was. Yep. Hey, you know what? That's actually a really cool animation. I would like to see more of this on the Pokemon Subreddit instead of it mostly being just rants on what Pokemon aren't doing. I want stuff like this to be on the subreddit as well. So that is also an upvote for me. Pokemon Home servers used Explore, the Pokemon Home server room after the release of Shiny's Aurora. Yeah, so if you guys did not actually know this, when Shiny's Aurora was available to everyone for like a good amount of hours, I think for a good amount of time, the Pokemon Home just didn't work for a really long time. It's like they just crashed. They weren't able to fix it, and it took them a lot of time to actually get it up and running again. So yeah. Ductrio and Alolan Ductrio look like Gru and Drew from Despicable Me. Yeah, I'm. I mean they might have based it off of them. I'm not sure. I'm thinking they would have probably had some influence on Ductrio and Alolan Ductrio, but that's actually really cool. I'd love if the Gen 9 is based on Greece. Okay, let's take a look at this then. Can we scroll? Okay, okay. I don't know what's happening there. Okay. The lore of Greek mythology has always fascinated me ever since I was in elementary. My take on it would be to base the next gen on Greece, with each gym leader and elite four being based around the Greek gods. So you have Morpheus, a ghost and psychic type user. You've got Artemis, a dark and grass type user. You've got Hermes, a flying and electric type user. You've got Hep Hephaestus. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. A steel and fire type user. You've got Ares and Ares and Athena is a double battle using fighting and steel types. We've got Poseidon with water and ground types. Hades Hades with ghost and dark types. Zeus with electric and dragon types. Aphrodite, I'm sorry if I said that wrong as well, using fairy and psychic types, and got Demeter with grass and ground types. All gym leaders are related, so they're either cousins, siblings, so they're all part of a family and grew up to be strong gym leaders. I love it. The game was a free roam type of style where you can battle whichever gym leader in no specific order. I mean, I would like that, but if you think about it, then like you. I mean, that would be a cool idea, but I don't think Game Freak will do that ever. But yeah. The professor of the region is named Professor Olive, and she's an old lady based on Rhea. The Pokemon lead could be in an amphitheater type of structure similar to Sword and Shield. Legendary Pokemon could be based on an Electric Dragon Thunder Eagle and a Water Dragon Hydra. The starters would be a Fire type Sheep or Ram, a Water type Dolphin, and a Grass type Lion. Pseudo Legendary would resemble a Chimera. Any thoughts? Feel free to add ideas. I mean, it would be good. I would like this type of thing, but what I would like the most is if it was a free roam type game where you could face any generator at any point in the game. But but then it's like, but then it's like the story would change constantly based on the order in which you do it in. And since let me just do some quick maths. Right, so if it was a free roam style game where you could battle every gym leader in any order, there would be 40,320 different scenarios that Game Freak would have to make. So yeah, that just won't happen. they they will not do that. So yeah, I think many people would like it, but I would think they can only do that if they make it like a spin-off type of game or something like that. Like just make it a different game, not a main series game. Maybe like the way you could just battle the gym leaders. There's no like side stuff until when you've beaten all the gym leaders. That's the only way how I can think of it. So yeah. Right guys, that is it for this video. You guys can let me know what you thought of this video by leaving a comment down below, and while you're at it, make sure to leave a like and to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. So that's it from me guys. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.